Hi everyone, I'm Mike Whitaker in CMU EDU709, and this is my screencast for my Creating Innovative Uses of Technology individual project. The assignment was a little bit hard for me to stay on track with occasionally because I kept wanting to actually conduct the training, but in fact I had to come back to the assignment a couple times and remember that I was not trying to teach the unit, but rather I just wanted to overview it and share with you what the training material looks like and what it's intended to do and kind of the way I wanted to lay it out. So let me go ahead and try and do that, and I'm going to bounce in and out of this presentation that I put together to explain the lesson material and actually kind of walk you through the way I would want to train it. And so my lesson material outline looks like this. I would open up with a introduction and present the idea to the students. And in students, this could go to any number of different student populations. One of which might be other instructors. The whole idea behind this is everybody complains about death by PowerPoint, and we all hate death by PowerPoint, but yet we tend to do it. And so my thinking on this was a whole lot of different things, not the least of which was that transitioning classroom instruction into an online environment, or sharing slides with audio over long distances, so parking it up online on a common site. That's why I selected SlideShare. And also to be able to, for continuity of training, be able to put together a presentation, record the audio in micro lecture format, very short, concise lessons, and then have the audio embedded into the slide pack, and you could and then load it up onto SlideShare or send out links to it. You could hang it off of a wiki or any kind of a website, but there's a lot of variables you could do with this. I just wanted to put this together to make friends, colleagues, potential students aware of the capabilities and what's out there. So once I've presented the idea to the students, I'd like to talk about the body, the actual applications. I want to show the applications of actual Audacity, which is a downloadable installed application, record audio, and then SlideShare, which is a lot like PowerPoint. In fact, you can make a PowerPoint presentation and upload it to SlideShare, or you can create slide packs right there on their site. Pretty flexible. Another nice thing about it is there's a video that I saw on YouTube where a guy described SlideShare as the YouTube for slide presentations. And in that, it's because it's searchable, and every topic you could think of is there. For example, you can go into SlideShare and find slide presentations about Audacity. You can find SlideShare presentations about SlideShare. It's quite searchable, downloadable presentations for reuse. And the idea is when you create training, you can upload it and share it with others. So let's see. So then in my training material, I would want to open out Audacity up for familiarization. So I'm going to jump out of this real quick, and let's see, let me jump out of here a second and minimize that, and let's see, I want to escape out of that. Now for Audacity at this point, then I would want to demo that, right? So I have Audacity installed on this computer, so I would just open it up and show students what the GUI looks like here. And in fact, I can even demo that by coming in here and recording some audio. And I can say test 1, 2, 3, 4, EDU709. And then I can stop this. And then, hold on, I'm going to move my microphone over here. And I'll see if I can play it back. And you can see how it works. So, play. Recording some audio. And I can say test 1, 2, 3, 4, EDU709. And then I can stop. And as you can see, how simple it is that I can actually record with Screencast-O-Matic an audio recording from Audacity. This is just getting deeper as I go. In any case, the point is to demonstrate Audacity with the actual application. And let me drop that down here. And I wanted to record a track and play it back to him so I can demo it. And then, oh, let me open it back up here. So later on, I want to use some YouTube videos, and in that I will demonstrate then how you can save a project as, how you can upload it, all the different things you can do to archive your file. And all of these drop downs, this I would train as demo, and I would also train that through some YouTube videos that I found that were pretty effective. So let's see, let me bring my slide pack back up and make it big. And how am I doing on time here? Oh, I'm okay. So let me move forward here and talk about my rationale and purpose. I think I've already talked about why I wanted to do this, but the idea was to create lesson plan material to teach and encourage people to use micro lectures and record them with Audacity. And Audacity is not the only game in town. You can record it on other things, but this is real handy. And then also to take that knowledge in a second lesson plan for the purposes of my training material. I either wanted to do a lesson in recording and uploading to SlideShare as one lesson, or I could either do that as two separate lessons or do it in one lesson, phase 1, phase 2, part 1, part 2, however I wanted. I hadn't really decided how I did that. I have all the material compiled, but I didn't really make the lesson plan. A couple different ways I can put it all in one basket. In any case, the whole point was to teach how to include audio into a SlideShare presentation or a PowerPoint presentation and get it out online where it can be shared with a lot of people around the world or across the street. So then I would want to do the Audacity familiarization, which I just did. That would be a demo on the actual software itself. And as I mentioned, I would want to use Audacity YouTube videos. And there are tons of them. This one right here is just an example. This guy here, Dr. Mark Morton, he put this presentation together, and it shows the basics. Let me turn this down a little bit. It shows the basics of how to record with Audacity. So this just reinforces what I demoed so that they could see the actual GUI, and then I can follow it up or include YouTube videos. Here was another good one right here that I liked. This one right here, Audacity Lesson 1, the basics. It's a high school teacher put this together, and I don't know if you can pick up the audio on this, but
it's easy to use. It has many powerful features, and it's absolutely free. This is a good program to learn because many Carondelet teachers include it as part of their assignments. Plus,
and he brings up the very good point that Audacity is free software, so it's very powerful and readily available out there for anybody who wants to use it, and it's free. Just download it. And as you can see over here on this side, there's just tons and tons and tons of tutorial videos that to utilize in this lesson plan. So let's see. The next thing I wanted to move on to is, let me bring my slides back up here, is move on to SlideShare, the second part. I found some really neat, again, so I would share the basics, and let me bounce out of this and minimize that and bring up SlideShare. So that's the actual, I could familiarize the students through demonstration, the actual web-based application, and show the capabilities. I can search this. This is kind of cool. Check this out. EDU709. All right, let's see what pops up there. I mean, you can actually pull up some video. Creating project lesson creating project, lesson sharing, digital storytelling. So this is a slide share that one of our former students did back in April of 2011. And you can see their handiwork. And they've got that set up for a autoplay. In any case, for my training, I would go through, show the actual application here online, and then come back to, where's my slides? Some YouTube tips. More video presentation that shows capability of how to use SlideShare. And this guy talks about all the wonders of SlideShare. And then this one right here was a neat YouTube video that I found that specifically teaches students how to upload audio into SlideShare. So the whole idea is to record your audio with this is done by this John Boutel. He's the one of the co-founders of SlideShare.
First, you'll need a PowerPoint file and an MP3 file. Upload the PowerPoint file to SlideShare, just like you would normally. Upload the MP3 file to anywhere on the internet.
So he provides some step-by-step instruction on how to upload these audios, and very effectively. So if a person just follows along, they can't go too far wrong. And so the whole point, to summarize this, was to again show students who may be teachers how they can, or colleagues that you work with that are geographically in a different area from where you're at. And the idea is for you to be able to put a presentation together and record audio for each of the slides, and embed it into the slide pack, and then upload it onto this SlideShare website. So then you could just send anybody the link to it that you want to view it, to collaborate with, or to conduct instruction with, and then they can view it from afar. And so that's the whole point behind my EDU709 project. This was, I kind of skipped over this earlier, but I thought this was interesting right here. To me, this was interesting. Here is a SlideShare presentation that somebody recorded with screencast and uploaded to YouTube. Yeah, get your hands around that. So, in any case, again, the whole point was to just show the tremendous capability of this for collaboration and distance learning. And by that I mean producing presentations with audio and sharing them online where other people can access them. And again, SlideShare is an awesome slide presentation sharing community. So when you share on SlideShare, it's implied then that your plan is to have others be able to access your material and make use of it. So that is that. That's my presentation, and I thank you very much for your time. It's been fun. I've enjoyed being in this class with you, and best of luck to all of you. And I hope you do great things with your creating innovative uses for technology lesson plans that you put together. Y'all take care.